There was a situation that really shook up Chicago drill rap, the whole scene. And it happened around the same time as the Doodie Low situation, man. Oblock members Munna Duke and Younggin were gunned down outside of Porkchop, a restaurant in the Edgewater section of Chicago. And it basically made national headlines, man. When you heard of this situation and you saw it, what'd you think, man? What is 051 Kiddo's opinion on this situation and the reaction from the drill community?
One, they Muslims. Two, a pork bar. But like I say, like, I'll let the world be the world, and I'll let the internet be the internet. The internet is easy to influence a million people. It's like a few billion people on this earth. So it's easy to influence a million people. You got to pay attention to what's going on in real life, reality. A lot of motherfuckers just get on the internet and just believe any and everything on the internet. 80% of the shit that's on the internet is not real.
Kiddo, I've talked to other people about this. Me and King Yella talked about this and went back and forth about it. No matter how many times you tell people that, they still gonna believe it, man. It's the weirdest thing in the world. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm just saying, like, we just having this conversation.
Nah, I get you.
It ain't for the world. It ain't for the world to take all advice. It ain't for the world to take all advice. Like, we just speaking facts. It's easy to influence a million people. Like, so when it comes to the internet, when the internet sees certain pictures with money, guns, cars, bad women, just don't know. Like, just don't know. But, no pictures. That's to make motherfuckers believe any and everything. Especially like when it comes to rappers. They're like, a motherfucker actually get around and they see what's going on. They're like, damn, but I thought it was this. No, because a lot of shit on the internet is not real. You got a few motherfuckers that be on the internet that's really doing their thing, but majority of everybody else, no, that ain't it. Think about it, gang. You see why all the females on Instagram showing their body. Just think about it. Because there's a lot of horny motherfuckers out there.
True.
No, for real, just think about it again. You gotta think. Like, all these females, they show their body. Just think about a female, a real woman who doesn't show her body. And she posts a picture. Even if she ain't showing she ain't never showing no none of that on the internet. She posts a picture. She ain't even gonna get that many likes, comments, or views because they probably go past like, man, this bitch ain't showing shit. Be thirsty as hell to go to the motherfucker that's showing shit. And they be tender. That bitch could DM a right now. They be tender. They be want to spend all their money on her. They be crazy. But got a car note. They gotta pay every month. Gotta give up their whole car note for some. Things be crazy. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's sad but true. You get what I'm saying? For real. Yeah.
I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with seeing a nice looking woman and liking what you see. But when it gets to all that, man, like, what's your position on that? Here's your interview. What do you think about, like, when it comes to social media and the way that, the male-female dynamic works now? You got a lot of people, like you said, thirsty liking the pictures. You got people portraying images that aren't them and stuff. And then you got the whole virality thing. People can go viral off of something real quick, and it makes them almost a, sort of an internet star. What do you think about all this?
It's cool, but what you doing it for? Like, is you doing it to be a model? That's what I'm saying. Like, if you doing it to be a model, okay, cool. That's great, but a lot of them don't be doing that shit to be a model. A lot of them be on that with 1 million followers. They don't got $1 in their pocket for. They had stuff for. How the you get this design or what you pay for this?
Yeah, sometimes I mean it's fake. Sometimes it's somebody who's got money is paying for it. You know, it's a lot going on, man.
Hey, there's a lot going on, ain't it?
Definitely.
Oh, you got to think about it though. A real woman not gonna show her body on the internet. A real woman ain't no videos of or getting in front of. Hell no. A real woman ain't.
That's why when you find one, you got to cherish it, right?
For sure. For real. And that just for everybody. If you find that one, you gotta cherish it. You gotta cherish that. Don't let it go. Because like deep.
Now, Kiddo, you're making a good point, and you sounded like somebody I was going to ask you about too. So I wanted to get there. Like Charleston White has recently been going viral, talking about the whole Cardi B situation and stuff like that. First off, what is your opinions on Charleston White?
Oh, I don't really know. He be all over the place. I don't know. You don't know what you're gonna get. For the grade, he a different every day out the week.
Now, I'm not 100% sure on this, but wasn't he one of the people who had predicted you'd be back in jail or shot or something like that 2 years ago? Like, didn't Say Cheese ask him about that and he had a response?
Yeah, it was something like that. I don't even remember, but because it was a memory ago, yeah. It was something like that.
Now, what do you think? Like, what do you think about his online presence and things like that?
Oh, no, that's cool. You know, get to that money. Chase your money. Yeah, and get to that. Chase that money on.
But all right, so he was talking about the whole Cardi B Offset thing. What do you think about that whole situation?
They separated. I don't know, they separated. You know, I feel like Offset a player though. He's straight. You know, he been doing this before marriage and after. He's straight. A dog gonna be a dog, man. No matter if she move on, she'll be back. Bro.
Yeah, and he hasn't said anything. And a lot of people have made it seem like, you know, he's taking this the worst way. I mean, it is the woman he married. They got kids together. But I mean, he always held himself as a player, and I don't see him stepping out of frame. So I don't know how to take it. What do you think?
He a player. Even if it do make him feel some type of way, he not mad about it. He ain't tweaking. You know, every mother feels some type of way if they, yeah, that was my friend, my wife, you know, and we got kids together. We getting a divorce. We separated. Then she move on. She got the right to move on. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but if he want her back and he show like, man, I could really, really change, she'll go back to him. Mark my word on that, for sure.